Good morning, Forrest. I'm Raylan.
And I'm Grayson.
And today's date is Wednesday, October 16th, and on today's show we'll have all of your Wcat news and sports.
As you all may know, here at Forrest, we have amazing clubs offered throughout the campus.
That's right. All book club, book bowl, and fantasy game club need to have parent forms and club dues by this Thursday. Book Bowl only has the parent form and no dues. Forms can be found outside the library.
Astor will be having its third annual pet supply drive to benefit Marion County Humane Society and the Marion County Animal Services. We are collecting pet food, liquid laundry detergent, paper towels, pet nail clippers, dog and cat brushes and combs, and plastic pet toys. Please see Ms. Sapp in C218 for more information.
Another club hard at work is HOSA, as they are preparing for their blood drive on Friday.
Hey Wildcats, HOSA will be hosting their first blood drive this Friday. You must have a permission slip to participate and be 16 years old and over 120 pounds.
Also, just a heads up, our JROTC program will be sponsoring the annual canned food drive benefiting Interfaith. The drive runs from October 21st to November 15th.
ROTC is very busy during this time of year. They also begin their Bad to Bone practice today.
Another thing in October is IHMC.
At IHMC, students got down and dirty with measuring pollution that surfaces from our springs. Science teacher Erin Benavides was brought in to demonstrate how these pollutants can affect our drinking water.
So I'm a science teacher, and out at Silver River I mainly see 5th graders, and we are working on curriculum standards in science, so all about ecology, plants and animals and adaptations and humans' effect on the environment. So really my goal is as an educator, and it's to educate students on the basic principles of science and as it relates to ecology.
The high school volunteers have helped to enhance the students' learning by keeping them on track.
My job today was to help guide the students into learning, into following the activities and just helping them out, but also to try and give them insight as to why they're doing the activity.
What the Silver River Museum and IHMC are hoping to demonstrate is that there's a pollutant that we need to be aware of and be able to measure.
So what we were looking at today was point source pollution and scientific techniques for sampling the pollution. So really we were doing a lot of different things at once, right? We were opening up the conversation about pollution and how it gets into our waterways, because sometimes we don't realize what goes on the surface of the ground ends up underground and in our springs and rivers.
Reporting for WCAT, this has been Logan Bird. Now back to the anchors.
Even though Halloween is a big part of October, it also is important to bring awareness to breast cancer during this month.
That's right. And a way that everyone can do this is by purchasing a pink wristband from an American Teen Cancer Society member for only $1.
On another note, all boys interested in playing lacrosse, preseason workouts and conditioning are starting this week on Mondays and Wednesdays. You must get your physical paperwork and pink card turned in as soon as possible. If you don't get them turned in, you will not be able to participate. Any questions, see Coach Strasser.
We'll be right back.
How do you earn a job?
I don't know. I don't have a job.
By showing that you can do the work that you are paid to do.
Lawyers should realize that we need money and they should hire us.
What makes you a better employee than other employees?
I have a car and I can drive places, so I think I can probably get to places on time.
Generally, I'm there like 15 minutes before when we're supposed to be there.
What type of skills do you need to be a good employee?
You gotta have people skills.
Being able to show up on time.
I am an employer.
I am an employer.
I am an employer.
A good employee is someone who is respectful.
To come here with a positive attitude.
Works hard, is a great part of the team, and adds value to the organization.
To be dependable means to show up 10 minutes before you're supposed to be there.
And then when you're asked to do something, that you do it. If you don't know how to do it, that you ask for instructions how to do it.
An employee shows good work ethic by consistently getting projects done on time and with excellence.
Going above and beyond the normal business duties or normal job description.
Working well with teammates, helping them along the way too, making it be more about the organization and less about you.
I think an employee shows they have a positive attitude by their nonverbal communication.
We'll walk in here with a smile on your face, with a willingness to try to help out, to do the best you can,
without letting outside influences impact their demeanor.
An employee shows they have good teamwork by, first and foremost, being able to work together with others when conflict happens.
Even without being asked, and to intentionally try to make their lives better each and every day.
Be willing to step in and pitch out and help your other employees whenever you can. No job here too small for anybody and no job too large for anybody, so it's all pitching in and helping each other out.
An employee shows good communication, in my view, both verbally and written. The ability to communicate well in writing, in letters, emails, text, whatever mode of communication is being used with a client.
Being able to make a personal connection and really establish a good rapport.
This company can only grow if we have employees that have great attitudes, that show up and work hard, that learn the business, that are curious and excited about knowing how to be great at what they do and are committed to being great at what they do.
Learn this now and you will have less barriers to advancement and you will be received more favorably than those who don't have these soft skills in place.
This week is National School Lunch Week. The cafeteria will be giving out 6 prizes a day, but you have to eat school lunch. Winners will be announced the next day.
Prizes and food sounds great to me.
Let's see what other events are taking place in sports with Jackson.
Hey Wildcats, I'm Jackson with your FHS Sports for today. Our varsity football team unfortunately lost against Wcat High School with a score of 7-42. Our girls volleyball team swept Middleburg High in 3 sets last Saturday. Make sure to come out and support your Lady Cats tonight as they take on New Smyrna Beach here at Forest at 7. Also, our girls and boys swim team will take on Westport at the Hampton Pool tomorrow night at 5. That's all the FHS Sports I have for you today. Now back to our anchors.
A great way to show off your school pride at sporting events is by getting spirit shirts.
I agree. Freshman and sophomore class shirts are in. Mrs. Pullers is doing her best to deliver them, but students can also stop by and get them.
That's all the news we have here today. To stay updated on all things Forest, be sure to follow us at FHS_WCAT on Snapchat, Twitter, and Instagram.
Once again, I'm Raylan.
And I'm Grayson.
Have a great day, Forest, and like always, go Cats!